Hi guys, Amber here for Talk to Me Tuesday for what was supposed to be Tuesday, October 18th and is now Thursday, October 20th. So come hell or high water, this is the version you're going to watch unless I screw up majorly, okay? I'm filming late because I've had a few days of sleeplessness, which led to me crashing out completely at 10 o'clock last night and not waking up until 8 a.m. Wednesday morning. So, no filming for me yesterday, but I didn't want to go 2 weeks because of the Fantastic Beasts. So, those will come later. Next, I want to make sure and say a belated happy birthday to Jules. The owl is sitting on my desk. I need to get to the post office because apparently he is refusing to take Muggle money. So I got to take him and do some exchange. So I will get that out ASAP. So there's that and that. And so shopping trip. I did a little bit of a shopping trip. You guys know I love to buy Funko Pops. And, well, this was kind of a, hey, I had a bad day on Tuesday. This is also, hey, I got through a genealogy presentation that I had to do at a big Seniors and Boomers Expo at the local Civic Center. Of course, only about 15 people attended my thing, but from what everybody told me, I had the most attendees besides the headliner, who was Vicki Lawrence. As in Mama's Family, as in Carol Burnett Show, Vicki Lawrence. So, this is my reward / shopping therapy for the week. I went out and I got 2 new Funko Pops. I got Ron and Harry in their Christmas sweaters. These just came out this week. I've been keeping an eye out for them, and I'm super excited that I now have them in my collection. I actually did clean some of my bedroom last week, and I got the majority of my Harry Potter Funkos put away, but I still have some, and then I have all the other ones that I have, and so that's still something that I need to work on. And so there's that. Then, second big good news of the week, my mom's got a package in the mail today. Big package, big box, and to be honest, I almost tripped over the contents because she put them on my stairs. That was the agreed upon thing, but apparently this morning when I got up, I forgot to turn my light on in my bedroom, in my craft room, in the room requirement, because there is a light in my stairwell to go up and down the stairs, but it doesn't, I can't use the squirrely bulbs because it doesn't fit in there. And if I use a regular light bulb, they tend to burn out pretty quick, so I've just quit using it. So when I get up in the morning, I tend to flip the light switch on and leave it on all day so that when I come up at night, I'm not coming up in the dark. Well, I forgot to turn it on this morning after my 10-hour sleep, and I didn't come up after it had gone dark, and so my mom had put this contents of this box on my steps so that the cats can't get to them, and I nearly broke my neck tripping over them. So I will tease her in the morning about that because, she shouldn't do that to me. But anyway, what she got was she got copies of her new book, Stories in Sepia, which is the second book in the Murder in the Library series. If you read her first one, Murder in the Library, then you know. It's a continuation. It's stupid funny. I mean, I shouldn't say stupid funny. I mean, it's really super funny. Stupid is like my new thing for really. Anyway, so this is now out. It's available on Amazon, and I want to say she told me Barnes & Noble, and it's available as an ebook as well. So if cozy mystery is your thing, it's a really fun book to get. I think there's even a sale right now. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, she's got a book signing on Saturday. We almost thought she wasn't going to get them in time because of Hurricane Matthew and where the books are printed. Fortunately, they came today, so crisis averted. Now I just got to find her a turquoise pen to do book signings. That said, all of that done. Now the whole point that you guys really come here, crafty stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you weeks 2 and 3 of the Fantastic Beasts, mostly because I've already posted them on Facebook, and next week then I won't have anything to show you as far as Fantastic Beasts go, but I'll have other things to show you because I actually have a commission to work on this weekend, and I'll show you guys that next week. So, week 2, we had several adorable blocks. We had the Golden Snigget. We had the Jobberknoll. We had the Quintuped. And we had the Flip. And I think it was actually this block that made me think that I might need to get something other than this creamy neutral background. And the reason I say that is because there's a lot of white in this. And in real life, it's very differentiated, but like when I take pictures of it, it's not so much. And so I actually went online and I was trying to find something similar. The problem is based on what was coming up, I didn't want to just stick with one color. I didn't want to get a dark. I didn't want to get anything lighter. But I didn't want to stick with like just green, because what if I had a green thing that I didn't want to do on the cream? Yeah. So I thought about it for a long time, and then I remembered that Artisan Spirit had some really cool colors. So I went online and I looked at the Artisan Spirit Shimmer line, and they had like 6 different colors, maybe 7. So I looked around and I ended up picking like a yard of each of them just so that I had plenty to do. And so I ended up with an orange, a color that's kind of yellowish called amber, green, teal, blue, and purple. I actually have a little bit of pink too. I found it as a fat quarter somewhere. I forget where I went shopping, but it stood out, and I was like, oh well, I'll grab that while I'm here. I haven't used that one yet, simply because it just hasn't been anything that I was sure I wanted to use it in. And since these are 10-inch blocks, I want to make sure I have enough. And if I'm only going to have one pink one, I want it to be the right one. So anyway, week 3 came out, well, for me this morning. So we have the Chiz Purple, which has a big piece that keeps trying to escape from the back, because I actually leave all my paper on until I get to the point of sewing on the sashing on, so that I don't stretch my blocks out. And we have the Deer Crawl, also known as a Dodo. This one actually was one of the first ones I did with a different background, because I knew this had a lot of white in it as well. But this was actually the first block I did once I had my new table. I actually had all the pieces cut out for it when I started building my new table. So that was my first block of my new table. Then we have the Abraxan. And it looks like he has white too, except it's more of a bluish white, like an ice white. And he came out beautifully. And last but not least, we have a rearing unicorn. And you guys, you know what I love best about this block? And honestly, you guys can't see it. This glow-in-the-dark fabric. Glow-in-the-dark fabric. Now, that may scare me when I don't remember that it's glow-in-the-dark fabric. And trust me, it in the box has scared me before, because, you know, kind of childish like that. but I did use glow-in-the-dark fabric, so when the lights are off, it'll glow. It'll glow green, but it'll glow. So that's what I have for you. That's over 10 minutes of me rambling. So I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.